The standoff between prison officers and Prisons Commissioner John Roche has been resolved, and for now prison officers have withdrawn their call for Commissioner Roche to go. This follows a meeting between members of the association, the Prisons Commissioner, Acting Police Commissioner James Filbert, Minister in the Ministry of National Security Subhash Pandey, and other officials on Thursday afternoon. Over the past 2 days, officers have refused to take up duty following the murder of prisons officer Marvin Diaz. The prison officers say the murder highlights their security concerns in the face of rising threats to their lives. The officers had been demanding guns, but the request was turned down. Instead, following 2 hours of talks, Mr. Pandey said bulletproof vests would be provided to prison officers.
Most of the requests which were made by the prison officers have been addressed, I think to the satisfaction of prison officers. For example, the issue of the bulletproof vests and the associated matters, housing. Prison officers want to be relocated from high-risk areas. We'll consider that with the HTC.
On the issue of firearms, ACP Filbert says there is need for more thought and consideration on the issue.
We have discussed at length matters that surround that issue, and we will come to a conclusion which I know will be to the satisfaction of the prison officers. The whole question of whether we issue or we make available is going to be finalized at some particular stage. But it is a very, very touchy issue, as you already understand.
In the meantime, a committee has been set up and will meet on Monday, July 12th on the issue of police providing protection for prison officers. And what of the prison officers' calls for the resignation of Commissioner John Roche?
Let me answer the question. Now, officers have, this is the dissatisfaction that officers had expressed in not having their concerns addressed. And from that standpoint, officers would say anything.
In the meantime, the high-powered team agreed that prison officers will return to work at the nation's prisons. For CNC3, I'm Melissa Williams.